Yo, what is good everybody? It's your boy Wiz, and today, man, I'm going to be counting down the top 10 events in NBA 2K history. Before we start with the actual list, I want to set some guidelines and give some honorable mentions. This list is pretty much all leaderboard events and events that gave you clothing or like an icon or something like that. And that's why I want to give honorable mentions the Rival Day, House Rules, and Red Ball, Blue Ball. In 2K15 and 16, Rival Day was just something cool. You play for a new park. There was actual like competition. I'm pretty sure there was leaderboards, but I'm pretty sure like the people with the most wins were up there, so that was cool. In 21 Next Gen, they gave a new park to whoever won it, but no one really cares. In 2K22, literally no one cares. House Rules, it kind of just fell off since 2K18, 2K19. I kind of wish they just bring it back like every other week on like a Friday night. In Red Ball, Blue Ball, we all know why that's there. You just had to be there, man. You had to be in the Asia and EU servers the first ever time it came out, and it was the best event of all time, let's just say that. It's time for the actual list. So coming in at number 10, we have Dunkfest, Dime Time, and Block Party. These events are all the same. They're just a community event. The community has a goal for the certain stat, and you have to reach it, and if you reach it, you get like 2,500 VC. It's all right. I mean, it's kind of cool. The top 3 names of the people who have the most whatever stat it is, it would show them, but they didn't even get anything. It's double rep. I mean, it's not really a good event in my opinion, but it's all right. It's a mid event. Coming in at number 9, this might be controversial. You guys might hate me for this. I'm putting Bootcamp and 90s as my least favorite leaderboard event. Bootcamp is cool. It sucks that you have to be on a 75 overall, so you literally have to make a new build to play this event. So, you know, 2K knows what they're doing right there. And 90s, it's pretty much the same thing. It's the same event, just reskinned for 90 overalls. You just get my points, most my points at the end wins. It's kind of boring. It's not the best. In the clothes, they're probably my least favorite out of like every event. You know, the Bootcamp military jacket, it was literally in swags in 2K20, and then the 90s jacket, it's cool, I guess. It's whatever. You know, there's nothing super crazy or special about Bootcamp or 90s. Not saying it's bad, but it's definitely not as good as some of the other ones on this list. Coming in at number 8, we actually have a new event that came out this year. It's the Sour Patch Kids event. This event is actually pretty cool. It's new, it's creative. Good job, 2K. Pretty much the same thing as Bootcamp and 90s. You just try to get as much my points, but if you hit a 3-pointer, your opponent's 3-point line disappears for a play. So it adds a whole nother level of like strategy, I guess. You literally cannot give up a 3 or else you can't get a 3 the next play. And then while still trying to get my points, like throwing lobs and stuff, it just adds a whole nother level to the event, and it's really fun. If you guys didn't get to play Sour Patch Kids this year, I hope they bring it back for you next year because it is a really fun event. Okay, number 7. This is where it starts to get kind of like my opinion. Number 7, I have Gold Rush. I think this is pretty obvious. You know, it's literally nicknamed Boost Rush. Literally only boosters win. You can only win if you boost. No one has ever won legit, and don't let anyone tell you that. In 2K19, it was top 1, and then in 2K20, they made it top 10 to get like the Gold Rush suit, the outfit. In 2K19, so many servers were held to win this event. Every stage was getting delayed. Like, it was bad, man. I would have put Gold Rush up higher. Like, the idea of it is super cool. It's literally like a top 5 event, like the idea of it, but the fact that you can only win by boosting, I have to put it at number 7. Coming in at number 6, we have a 2K19 event that hasn't returned yet. It's Top Dog. Pretty much Top Dog was limited to 93 overalls or higher, and you had to go in with randoms. Obviously, everyone found a way to cheese this. You could go in a squad. So, you know, the rules pretty much didn't matter, but it was just cool. The number 1 person won. And the thing about this, the reason it's higher than Gold Rush is because you could actually win legit. Sure, there was delaying. Sure, there was stuff like that. But if you played East server and you won the most games, you would win. It's a really cool event idea though. Like, you go in with randoms, it's only like a certain overall, so it's quote unquote good players, and the top person of the server wins. It's a cool idea, and I totally love if they brought it back. Number 5. For number 5, we actually have 2, and it's Top Crew / Protect the House. These were the crew events from NBA 2K19. So pretty much you just make a crew with your friends, whoever you're playing with, and go in the event. Top Crew is based on stats, grade, and win bonus, and Protect the House was the longest win streak by a crew. These events were super fun, super competitive at the beginning of the year, but then people found out that you could have 5 people in a crew. You'd send 3 in, kick them from the team, then invite 3 more people, send them in again, kick them once they're in the game, invite 3 more people, and then kick them once they're in the game, and just keep doing that over and over and keep sending teams in. You get unlimited score. The people in the tent can keep playing games until they're knocked out of the tent, so if they lose, and pretty much you just have whole armies going at each other. Everyone was trying to get an invite because if you played even 1 game on the winning team, you would get the reward. So you're getting 250k VC for playing 1 game if you got a crew invite. Protect the House was a little harder to win because you couldn't lose. Like, the thing about Top Crew, you could send as many people in, but if they lost, it didn't matter. But in Protect the House, you just couldn't lose, so you had to send in the best of the best. As you can see, I actually won it right here, and look at this jacket. I'm telling you, the Protect the House jacket is so clean, man. I really hope they bring this event back. Oh, another good thing about this event is if you got error coded or delayed, your streak didn't reset. So it's better than gods in that aspect. Coming in at number 4, I have Formula 2K / Mobile 1. This is like the race events, 2K20 Formula or 2K21 and 2K22 Mobile. This is the event I've probably won the most. It's the same concept as Bootcamp in 90s and Sour Patch. You want to get my points, but it's all about ending games quick and just ending as many games as fast as you can while getting the most amount of my points. Yeah, it was top 10 wins in 2K20. 2K21 it was top 10, and in 2K22 they made it top 3, which is kind of an L because literally only boosters can win now. But yeah, this event, it's just super cool, and the rewards are super cool. The racing helmet is one of the best rewards of all time. Coming in at number 3, I have to put Basketball Gods. I can't put it higher just for the fact that if you got an error code or your teammate lagged out or something, your streak would be over. Like, I lost so many streaks from just an error code. So I have to put it at number 3. It's such a good event. The rewards are so cool. The Pharaoh hat, the shoes, the pants, even the chest plate's super cool. It's probably the event that takes the most skill to win because you have to win every single game and you have to end games as fast as possible. Like at the end of 2K20, number 1 had like 44, 45. Like you had the Hawks out in this event, man. That's probably why I never won. And then there were 2, man. Coming in at number 2, I gotta put Mountain Dew. This event debuted in NBA 2K17, and pretty much you had to be a YouTuber or play with someone clouded. It was mostly about getting games. I mean, still, if you just won every game, you could still win if you weren't known. But I mean, having games in 2K17 helped a lot. In 2K18, being known helped a bit, but in 2K18, Mountain Dew was more of like a skill event. There was some delaying and there probably was some boosting, I don't know. But I mean, it was the first event, and at the time it was like the only thing to show that you were good other than like playing in stage and having a lot of VC. Like if you had Mountain Dew, you were either a YouTuber or you were really good at the game. And I mean, the rewards looked amazing on 17 and looked even better in my opinion on 2K18. Coming in at number 1, you guys should all know already, it's Ruffles. Again, this is my opinion, but Ruffles is the most fun event because you get to shoot 4-pointers. This event debuted in NBA 2K18 and it's been in the game ever since. In 2K20, they actually changed it so where every console had the same leaderboard, and the person with the highest score out of every single event won a trip to the NBA All-Star game. Baby Virgil ended up winning and he went on the trip. In 2K21, because of the pandemic, they couldn't send the winner to the All-Star game, but the grand prize was a full gaming setup, including, at the time, a rare PS5. I ended up winning it, so here's me unboxing it. This was over a year ago now. Wow, that's kind of crazy. So I got a PS5, a TV, a soundbar, a chair, and a custom Ruffles jacket, which is actually pretty cool. For 2K22, the prize was the All-Star game again. Here's a picture of the winner, Cash Out and Ronnie. It's a pretty cute picture. But in my opinion, Ruffles is the best event in 2K history. It has to return in 2K23. I'm gonna try and win again. I'm coming for my crown. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more lists like this, let me know and tell me what you want them on. I really have nothing to post going into 2K23, man, so comment down some ideas, please. I hope you're having a great day, though. It's been your boy Wiz, and I'm out, man. Peace.